If you haven't seen the last handful of videos, here's some of the stuff you missed.
Mike, what time is it?
There it is, completed. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to put this. Let's see here. Welcome back to the Average Mike Show. Once again, we're in the great outdoors, or at least the great outside my door. Driving home from work this morning, and my wife's pickup truck just ain't right now. Yeah, this thing's surging and purging and kicking out raw gasoline out the exhaust. There's no way it's going to pass emissions like that. So I should probably check the spark plugs first. If it's not the spark plugs, it'll at least let me know whether or not the coilovers are good. Yeah, that's actually really good. So it's on to the next one. I'm going to put this back in. Remember, when you're doing this, you want to do it. You want to check them one at a time. Because if not, you get your cables all messed up. Take it from experience, it's not a good day. Yeah, some atomized gasoline around the edge of the spark plug. I'm gonna change out the plug. But if it keeps up, it starts messing up the next spark plug, the brand new one. Yeah, that's gonna be that coilover. What is that? Looks like cylinder 4. Yeah, just give me a little bit of a side-by-side comparison so you get a rough idea how jacked up that spark plug is, that failed one. There's a brand new one. It's kind of wasted. Yeah, that was causing quite a few problems this morning. Moment of truth. We're about to see if this thing starts up again. Hey, it started again. Still ain't quite right, but one thing at a time. I told you this truck, we bought it from the junkyard a couple of years ago, and it's acting kind of homesick. Yeah, get the thing running again, drive it around a little bit, and it overheats. Being that it was like 20 degrees outside when the truck overheated, I'm kind of leaning toward the thermostat, but I'm not completely sure. So we're going to have to take a few things apart in order to get to it. You'll see what I'm doing. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, I want to check the oil to make sure it's just oil in there. There's no water. This thing really overheated. Now, if there was, it doesn't look bad. Actually looks pretty good. If there was water in there, you'd see kind of a white slime on your oil dipstick, but we don't have any of that right now. Probably should change the oil on this. Yeah, the air system's got to come out again. Probably at least take this line off. Give myself more room to get down here because There we go. And that is a 10mm socket. Should be another one underneath. Once I get this one done, I'll show you. There it is. I just got to get this one more screw out. Yeah, when you can move it by hand like that, yeah, it's kind of wasted. So let me get that out, and I gotta go up to AutoZone. Hopefully they have it. That's another thing. If at all possible, you want to take the part with you in hand, because AutoZone will sell you the wrong stuff sometimes. Let me get that out. I'll turn the camera back on a little bit later when I'm putting the new one in. Yeah, before I go and run this up to AutoZone, I just wanted you to take a look at this. Yeah, that's, look, there was no antifreeze in it at all. And it didn't freeze up at all this winter. It didn't matter that it got, the temperatures got down into the teens. Yeah, that's straight Mexican tap water that was in that radiator. That's why they tell you don't drink the water in Mexico. Look at it, it's so contaminated that it doesn't even freeze. Yeah, here's that new one. Man, that looks pretty. Yeah, at least for now. Till it gets put in. That's the way that's supposed to look in there, at least now. Alright, now I gotta quit talking and get this thing in. Probably more or less correct. See if I can get a bolt in there. There we go. Alright, now that I got the thermostat back in, everything's tightened up. Now I just put the hose back on, tighten that up, and it's ready to dump the water in. Hopefully I'll be test driving this thing in a few minutes. That's a size 8 socket, 8mm, sorry. Oh, there it is. Okay, got enough. Well, probably not, but I gotta run the truck in order to work it down a little bit. So yeah, cross your fingers, hope the truck starts. This should be fun. Ain't started in a few days. Oh! Oh, I started the first try! See what's going on. Man, I haven't heard it sound like this in quite a while. Man, I don't think it ever sounded this good. Man, this truck's still running. It's running a little bit rough. It's still acting like Forky looking for the trash can, but as long as I can at least keep it at that, I'm not letting it go back to the junkyard yet. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Actually, there's assuming this is filming right, there's that smiley face with some broken teeth down over here. There it is. Click on it. Come on. You know you want to click on that. There it is. You like the video? Mash that thumbs up for me. I appreciate that. Anything to say, any suggestions, anything you want to see in future videos, you go ahead and leave that in the comments. I do read them. You'll know that because a lot of times after I read them, I either give it that thumbs up or I'll hit that little heart button. That's letting you know I read that comment. Till next time, thanks for rolling with Average Mike.